Hello and welcome to another Flashpoint Campaigns Red Storm video playthrough. We're playing the Hell on Wheels campaign, Scenario 1, Hunting Bears, and this is Part 4. If you haven't seen the other videos, there's a playlist including this one. You can start at the beginning and step through or pick them as you go. But let's go ahead and get started. I've already issued orders. Now, if you take a look over here, I've issued 5 orders. Now, there's just not much I can do at this point. People are pretty much where they are going to be. It's take too long to shift anybody. These guys, the reinforcement company of M1s is moving into position, in the blocking positions, watching these guys and the people who will be following down this road, down the Autobahn. And as usual, they've sent some considerable force to the north to see if there's a way around. We've got 2 scout sections and a scout headquarters section up there in blocking positions. That headquarters section is ordered to move there. Get there in about 5 minutes. This company A, 3rd Battalion, is in position. Company B is in position. What's left of Company C is in position. These guys this was their initial. This is where they went. This is how they've been scattering out of there from the pounding they've been taking from artillery. This platoon is still in position, watching the planes below. And the headquarters unit is moving up. Headquarters unit moving up there. This headquarters for platoon or for Company B has been destroyed, and they've been resubordinated to the brigade headquarters. This battalion headquarters, which is the battalion that what's left of these guys over here belong to, is moving into the blocking position here. God help us if anything heads that way, because a couple of M1s and some command vehicles aren't going to stop much. As you can see, been a great deal of death and destruction here, but the AI has chosen to come thrust out of the center, come out of here and through here with even more, and is heading down the road. And if there's anything that's got me worried right now, it's right there. Those guys and those guys and those guys and these guys. I don't know where these guys are going exactly. Well, this guy's heading north. This guy's heading north. Those guys are sitting there right now. These guys are heading south. These guys are heading across the river. There's a battalion and more heading down the road, and there's very little left to stop them. I expect there'll be quite a little fight in here still. Maybe a little bit of a fight here, but I think this guy may push through. These guys are gone. They're already moving. With only 2 Bradleys sitting on this little hill watching the road, sorta, bits of the road, and this guy moving in a few minutes. That's pretty thin. So to prepare for that, I have done some things I think could be very unwise. What's left of this M109 unit, they've been getting stomped by counter battery, was moving away, and its wisdom getting away from all that damage, and I gave him orders to hit this hex with mines. Same thing here, he was moving away. I want that hex hit with mines. I may lose more artillery assets if that happens, and it's a balancing thing here. There's really not much to stop these guys if they come through here and break off in this direction. And my guess is they'll do 2 things. Depending on how well these guys are doing, they may head up here, because this is a victory point, but they also head down the road here. And it's still an hour, if I understand things right, before we see reinforcements in this vicinity. So, as usual, I've taken somewhere between 5 and 6 minutes to review. I think it's time to get going. As spectacular as the results have been down in this area, this is still the big scare. And things are looking awfully empty here. One way to find out, let's hit the start button and watch it run. 28 minutes coming up. Little fight up in the woods, doing reconnaissance. These guys are still having it out. Oh, look, somebody finally, yeah. You get irritated with that helicopter. Oh boy, more guys coming this way. That's nice. Well, it's nice to see that M1 shooting down in the valley. Been nice, even better in the valley, down in the woods. It'd been even better if they had hit something. And for some reason, he thinks shooting over there is a good idea when he has guys in and among him. But okay, all right. These guys have already begun moving. Maybe we'll get, oh, nice, nice, nice. Kill some T-80s, more the better. And the scouts get a piece of them up there. That's nice. Still shooting at that observation helicopter. I don't think I figured out how to use those things yet. I do know how to get them shot down like crazy. And the two Humvees, they can't die. Oh, look at that. Right off the bat, we lose a Bradley there. Like I said, I didn't have much confidence in them doing much damage. Now there's only one Bradley left there, and the mech infantry by themselves up there won't do much more than provide us some observation. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Headquarters got him 3 T. That's nice. Needed that in the worst way. It's just a fascinating fight down here in this part of the map every time you play this. Looks like the mech infantry is setting up to force the crossings into Steinbeck, and my headquarters unit just sucked up a, yep. Oh my goodness. Well, that hurt. One less M1 in that unit. Okay, we got a T-80 killed there, up in the north. And once again, the observation helicopter rushes toward death and destruction. Okay, very good. Our minefields get laid now. That just might turn the trick. It just might give us the delay we need. I get to the point where I can't even follow this thing. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Maybe zooming out's the bad idea. And another M1 bites the dust. Let's zoom in and see if it'll dance around a little bit and keep us up with what's going on. 23 minutes left. I can't believe those Humvees are killing people in that town. Absolutely heroic. Looks like the BMPs are heading for the victory point up there. Brigade headquarters is moving to relative safety, at least putting distance between them and the threat. Still got the skirmish going on with one M113 and a handful of reconnaissance in the woods. That can't end well. Oh, one less BRDM in the world. Hmm. 21 minutes left. I'm surprised I haven't lost more in this, or I haven't lost anything yet. I'm surprised I haven't lost anything in that scout group in the very far north. They've been doing some nice work. 21 minutes. Good. Let's waste some artillery on nothing. They used to be there. They used to be there. Well, if okay, I lost an M113 in the woods. That wasn't exactly the. Now that's not a bad place to hit. Killing an M113 was an interesting choice. Killing a headquarters is nice. I'm not sure about dropping in my own artillery on a company of tanks is the way to pull it off. Looks like my armor in the north is moving into position nicely. The Humvees are still holding out. And they killed something again. Outrageous. Oh, I think one of the Humvees finally died. And got reconnaissance up there is just charging into the scout section. Perhaps not the wisest move, but then again, if it gets in there and kills a scout vehicle, then it certainly paid for itself. Bradley for BRDM is a bad trade. And the armor's still making their way down the road. Thank goodness for the minefields. It's not going to wipe them out. It might slow them down. I have seen the AI crawl up on a minefield and just stop. Huh, somebody's made a crossing in the center. Right there at Steinbach. Oh goodness. Look at this, more armor coming down. I'm counting a battalion and more. And another M1 bites the dust. Oh, nice. Company A finally draws blood. And the BRDM got into those positions. Look at that. Huh. And the mines, 2. Well, that's 25% of that unit. I'll take that. Okay, the BRDM is down. That scout section still got their hands full up there. Nice. I think they just killed themselves. I think that was Soviet fratricide. and they're advancing down the Autobahn. 14 minutes left. Day clear, max visibility 5,500 meters. Whoa, really? No, I don't know what that guy's doing. It's moving around too much to tell. We'll see. Nice. Nice. Got one of those T-80s. And the 8 T-80s on the ridge are just sitting there. Just could be that they just their turn to move hasn't come up yet. Oh, look. And that reconnaissance platoon is pushing forward to the scout position. Oh, no. They're sending 21 tanks to the north. Oh. Okay. And the reinforcements draw some blood down on the Autobahn. This is playing out differently. That's a lot being sent to the north. I'm beginning to just have bad feeling about this. It started off so well. Okay, well, they're in town. There you go. I don't know who's there, but let's hit it. Twice, let's hit it. Huh. I didn't see anything blow up. That's not encouraging. My goodness, there's a lot of armor coming through there. Artillery falling all over the place. Ten minutes. Nice, nice, nice. That's a nice position. Hmm. 9 minutes. Man, there's more stuff in there than I thought. Okay, here we go. Now all we have to deal with is better part of a company of armor. Truth is, these T-80s have the advantage at range. They've got their tube-launched ATGMs, which are just stupid ugly. I'd feel a lot better if the visibility were to suddenly drop to about 1,500 meters. And another Abrams dies. Well, the T-80s on the mines, I don't know. They may be attempting to clear them. Although I'm not sure how they get the orders in the middle of the. Well, remember their cycle is not synchronized with our. Oh, look at that coming out of the town. Yeah, this is I think we got it more or less under control in the north, but this is ugly down here. Although it's good to see that happening. Here's where it's really scary. I can't believe how much is breaking through down there in the south. Well, the M1s and those Bradleys are handling the Autobahn rather nicely right now. And C Company and B Company are doing pretty well right there in the center. But look, they found something to hit that had somebody there. Nice, nice, nice. Five minutes left. Well, they don't like that headquarters. And they sure don't like them. That's scary. Oh, oh. That hurt. Oh, well, we got a piece of them. That's good. Every little bit helps. Well, right now I'd say up there in the far north that's being managed well. In the center it's not so bad, but still. Boy. That left hook they're throwing at us is need reinforcements sooner than I think we're going to get them. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Graveyard T-80s on the Autobahn. And they're charging those positions in the north again. Brigade headquarters has made it where I've got them. Oh, look at that. Smack them, killing headquarters. Huh, nicely done. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they're really coming up to that's well, thank you. I'll use all the help we can get up there. It's an incredibly long shot. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. 3 T-80s dead on the minefield. That's okay. They got boatloads coming up behind. Wow, that was a long shot. 2 minutes. Oh, finally get some damage there. That's glad I threw that platoon off to the far left in that position. One minute. We're closing up. It looks like we're going to have the continuing the pattern of getting one command cycle in per video. We're at 25 minutes roughly. should be the last shots. Ouch. I could have done without that. And I sure could have done without that. And they're just not done with this. They got lots of tubes and they, ow, 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 ow. There we go. Well, 26 minutes. Let's take a quick review. Okay, 309 units to begin with, 59 have fallen out, and because this doesn't work quite well, it's hard to say how many are destroyed. That being said, we've killed 13 recon, 138 tanks. That's 4.5 battalions. 3 battalions of mech, battalion and a half of infantry. Roughly, I'm not sure how that, I think I said that before, I'm not sure how that breaks out. 25 headquarters, that can't help. Although they seem to be moving ahead just fine despite 9 air defense, 16 transport for 335 units. Wow. We're at 84% of starting, 70% of victory. That's not going to stay. That's just not going to stay that way. So 1 hour and 54 minutes into. Now, here's what I don't know, and again, golly, maybe I should be reading the manual. That says 159 plus minutes. If that's 1 hour and 59, then we're about to see some nice mech infantry in there to do the blocking here, and hopefully to throw down and through maybe here, if they can get there fast enough. Yeah, it would be a mech infantry here, maybe there. This is just awful. If not for the mines, I think they'd already been in there. I'm certain of it. 9, 14, 23, 33. Oh my goodness. 40, 50, 53. Well, no matter how you cut that, that's the better part of 2 battalions of armor heading up that road, and we got not much, all but a handful of artillery deployed mines, and 1 or 2 of these guys that have a line of sight to parts of. You know, see, that guy's got a pretty good line of sight, and he sort of does in here. With any luck, he'll continue doing a little damage if he doesn't get smacked. So, last game, the big thrust was down through here and down through here. This time they've chosen this route, and I think it was a good choice because these guys were pretty much worn out before they got there. And the truth be known, these companies are all deployed to watch this highway, and they may be getting around us. So there you go. Once again, the game is shown me that it doesn't play the same way every time. Again, that is a good thing. Thanks for watching, and see you again soon.